Do you like buttermilk biscuits or do you just want regular?
You said you want a butter biscuits.
Well, I have like croissants and I have buttermilk biscuits,
I like both of those.
which would be like the
Side to the
Red
side.
Lobster one or sausage and gravy one.
You see how much your hair freaking grew already? Like looking underneath, I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, it goes fast.
Hi guys, so this is part 456 of Bleaching Caitlin's hair. Hi Amy Jo. So guys, we did do a test strand for the blue, and her hair is still too dark, so we need to get it to match everything else. So I'm kind of glad we've been taking our time with this. This is like week number 3.
I know.
But they're slow and steady. Hi Christine, hey Jennifer, hey Mike. Oh my gosh, I forgot I was going to title this, but we'll do something next time. Next time me and Caitlin go live, we're going to do hair and confessions. And then she can read the confessions. I totally forgot. So we're going to do that next time, guys. Be ready.
I love confessions.
Yeah, I thought that would be fun. So when we color her hair, it'll be confession time. And then we'll each throw one of our own confessions. You have to see if you can guess ours.
Like 2 truths and a lie, or like...
We'll throw it next. Out of the 50 confessions, which one is ours, guys?
I love it.
So we're going to do, hopefully, the last round of bleach for her hair. We're back to using my Redken. And we're going to go to the back. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Carissa. But guys, we could totally make this like a fun adult life anyways. If you guys want to talk about weird shit or anything, or you guys need advice, hit us with it. We can have some fun.
I'd be the gal. I like weird stuff.
Yeah. We're down for the weird.
No Rodney.
Yeah, we're just doing the pieces that need it. So I'm starting about, for the most part, about 6 inches down. Like this piece needs a little bit higher, but for the most part, it's 6 inches down. So we're not doing as much. This should go pretty quick because it's just like the bottom half of her head. Love it the way it is. I know it is pretty. No, even if you went to a hairdresser, it'd be the same thing. I'm using hairdresser quality stuff. You guys have to remember, her hair was dyed and it was brown, so it takes time. Like if you go to a hairdresser, like if you have dark hair, they're just like, okay, we'll get it like light blonde in 6 months for you. It is a process.
And it's expensive too.
Yeah, like if you were to go blonde at a hairdresser from dark, it could be upwards of $1,000.
Mommy.
Yes, baby?
Visits.
No.
I can't right now. I'm doing Caitlin's hair, see?
Do you have a preference on your noodles? Or do you want...
Oh, use those fresh ones you got that we haven't used yet. Unless you want it, we're saving those.
We can use those.
I was just trying to be nice. Liam's making her dinner since she's here. So he's trying to get all fancy. Did you guys know Liam? He never just makes a simple meal.
Chef Liam.
It's like a bean noodle.
Yeah. I
So
feel
those
spoiled.
were fresh at one point, so.
They are still fresh. $17.
Aw, thank you, Andrea. Hey, Shirley, she has a very gorgeous hair. I know, and honestly, we've kept it very healthy by taking our time. Like, we've literally been doing this over the course of almost like 2.5 weeks, which is really good for her hair. We're not like torturing it. She's doing treatments in between, so we're keeping it nice and strong.
You read Italian. What does all this say?
Sure, let me see it. Let me see it.
Sure.
Which part?
The top left.
The facility of Luogo.
Yeah, okay, that's what
It is! It literally talks about a facility! Okay, what is it talking about that if it's not a facility?
I don't know.
It's literally talking about a facility. It's literally giving its history of the noodles. That's not the directions.
What color? Blonde, blonder, more
We need
blonde.
it like the top of her head. So we're taking our baby steps. But at least now we only have to do like pieces of it.
A section.
This is what happens when you box dye your hair. It's very hard to get out. Because you don't really know what the box dye was made of, like the undercolors. So, like, you can magically have, like, you could be bleaching your hair and then have red come out. You're like, where the hell did this red come from? Like, I never dyed my hair red, but it's because, like, you can have brown with red undertones.
Kyla says you're the best, Liam.
Oh, thank you.
You're the best.
Nobody
Yeah,
else says it, so...
I say you're the best all the time. Poor Liam tries to be nice to me this morning, and he, like, messages me and he's like, open your mouth. I'm like, what? And then my Taco Bell shows up, and he calls me. He goes, "You're welcome." I'm like, "For what?" He goes, "I ordered you Taco Bell." And I'm like, I ordered myself also Taco Bell. So, but I was like, it was weird because I was like, how's my Taco Bell here already when it says it's getting picked up? Like, the app's not working. No, it was just Liam.
I was wondering why you weren't scared, because I was watching the camera. So the guy showed up, and I was like, why is she not like,
I was like, hi.
whoa, what's going on?
No.
Why weren't you surprised? And I'm just like,
So Caitlin got Taco Bell breakfast.
Then when you didn't say thank you, I'm like, she ordered herself breakfast.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, this is... I mean, I didn't even look at the menu, the order yet. I just grabbed it because the guy was like, we're out of Baja Blast. And I was like, oh. Hi, Brittany. What brand do you recommend to take color out? I would honestly say I would look up the brand of hair dye you use, because a lot of hair dyes, like Pulp Fiction and stuff, or Pulp Riot, not Pulp Fiction, have their own color puller. So I would just see if the color you use has that. But yeah, Pulp Riot has it and other places do. So I would check that first, because if you can get the same brand as their hair dye, it's gonna be probably better. But Pulp Riot has one if not.
Are you okay with vodka sauce? Because I don't have Parmesan sauce right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're talking to me or
You.
Oh
That's
yeah.
for you.
Let's just assume I'm okay with. I'm like anything.
And you don't like spicy, right?
What?
You don't like spicy, right?
Yeah, I prefer not spicy.
Okay.
I mean, but Nate likes spicy.
Anything. She's like anything, but she's like, but not that.
I have a little bit. Do you want Alfredo or vodka? Because I have Parmesan.
Vodka.
Okay.
And a vodka.
Hi, Jessica. She looks so different. I know. Like every time she got like Liam was yesterday, like, who's the new girl on camera? I was like, Caitlin. He goes, no, the other one. But I'm like, it is hard to recognize her because we're so used to her brown hair.
Who's this blonde person?
Yeah.
Katie looked at me so weird the one day I walked in because she's not used to the change.
Yeah. It's different, that's for sure. Caitlin's blonde is pretty. I know it is. Like, the top looks gorgeous, honestly.
Thank you very much.
I just wish, like, the rest of her hair would just do the same and be nice to us, but no. Oh, I don't understand. Someone's commenting in another language. I'm like, oh, what?
Buenas noches.
Oh, good evening. Hello.
Yes. Chicas. I can only read so much Spanish.
I know, and it's like the comment like frozen. Hi, Carrie. Hey, Kaylee. If you ladies wouldn't mind, please spread that love. Say hi. Say where you're from. If you got a notification. All those fun things. Let's interact. If you guys have any questions for us, or if you want advice, or you can ask how horrible it is working with me. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at advice. And you could tell me where you're from. I could tell you if I've been there or not.
Ooh, neat.
I've been to a lot of places.
Antarctica.
Never been there.
Yes.
Neither have you.
I know.
Yeah, we're bleaching it one last time. I'm only bleaching what we need to bleach, so it's about 6 inches down. Because we did a test strand, like from top to bottom, and we are good where it's like white. We're not good anywhere else. But now what you could do is you should probably be able to do that toner now after this.
I've been to West Virginia. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Iowa and Georgia and Colorado. West Virginia. Spent a lot of time in West Virginia. I've not been to that portion of Canada.
For what, my meatloaf?
Oh,
You're making her like a 5-course meal
Not
and
been
Publix
to
meatloaf.
I'm
I'm
making
jealous
vodka
now.
sauce, but I'm not making it for service.
Yeah, but you're cooking it out.
I've never been to Missouri. I've been to Canada, but not far from the border.
Like Niagara Falls.
Close to the border. Like maybe a town from the border. Never been to New Hampshire.
No, Liam loves New Hampshire.
Yep.
I'm not just a sister. Why do they?
It's because I don't have friends. I just hang out with my sisters.
Sisters?
I was gonna say when you were brunette, I could see it when people would say something.
I've been to North Carolina, but barely. Like a teeny bit of it for a minute.
Did you get new
I've never been to the
Shamrock?
Philippines.
You got tinfoil?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes. I have some.
Hi, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Here we have a little square. All right.
I've
One
been to
chunk down.
Maryland. I've not been to Illinois.
Oh my my god, I saw the spot of
Annoying.
the blue that's mixed in, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, how do I get, like, remember how I had the mysterious dark spot here last time? Like, it's back, but it's meant to be this time.
Here.
Can you just rip me off the trunk real quick?
I don't know. I can't remember if I've been to Massachusetts. I've never been to
What
Ireland.
does that mean? Like,
Like, keep going.
But Katie went to
Grab
Ireland.
this hair, yeah. Alright, one. See, we're gonna be quick.
I'm from Michigan. I've not been to Minnesota.
never invited.
Shout out to Jamie for being from Michigan.
Oh yeah, Zach is taking Katie to Michigan for Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, we love Michigan. She goes, oh, well, my friend, Katie was ours. She was a Friendsgiving. I was like, oh, that's right, we're sisters. We can't be friends. I was like, interesting.
Is it bad that I kind of...
They already made Thanksgiving plans?
They're early
Zach
for
did
this.
that. It's either like it's either the weekend before or the weekend after, but yeah.
Choked me.
Why? What'd you do?
Carolina, South Carolina is your favorite vacation spot.
But she's like, what will we be there for
I've
Christmas?
never been to Maine
It's really, really.
or Wisconsin.
I was like 2 Thanksgivings in a row. I was like, I think it's been more than 2 Thanksgivings. Kate. She goes, in the last 4 years, I've at least seen you one time.
I'm avoiding the snow, Joanne.
I love the snow.
I've never known somebody that wants to take somebody away from all of the family.
I know why. I figured it out. I became a psychologist. You need to have a man-to-man sit down with them.
Oh.
Amanda Maine is going to be a white man.
New Orleans. I've never been to New
You're
Orleans.
just gonna
I've
kidnap
been
him?
to Los Angeles a couple times. Never been to the UK. Have you been to the UK, Jess?
Mm-mm.
No?
I've only been, I would say really out of the country once since we went to Europe. Because, like, obviously we go to the Bahamas all the time, but it's like the Bahamas.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
But we did France, Switzerland, and we kind of stopped in Germany for a train.
It's not bad. I've been to Chicago and Houston. Is that where we were? That one time we went to... We were in Houston?
Austin, I think.
Austin. Oops.
Yeah, we drove through Houston.
I don't know if that counts.
Did you guys drive through Houston?
We did. We drove through Austin to get to Houston.
Oh.
And then I just...
we went when we saw Rich Lux and went to party.
And I got secondhand flowers that I very much appreciate. I actually
But
appreciated
those
it.
flowers, Rich Lux touched.
Exactly. I was like, that's actually kind of cool if you ask me.
Yeah, Rich Lux's flowers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Grand Rapids, hey. Have you ever been to the Bob? I love the Bob.
Hi,
In Grand
Jasmine.
Rapids, Michigan.
What do you need now? What's wrong?
Look at that.
Jess, do you have a trip tomorrow?
Take a picture. That's so cute. He fell asleep in between the couch. Wednesday I leave. I'm not sure if I'm going to drive up Tuesday tomorrow night or not, just to beat Orlando. But Wednesday is the technical day.
Amy's furnace is broken. That is not fun, Amy.
Are you picking him up? He just fell asleep on the side of the couch. Poor
From
guy.
this part of the mitten. Almost dead center. Near the Capitol. Close to Lansing.
She's retiring and becoming a snowbird.
I am snowbirding. I don't want to stay in one place, I guess. Yeah, Jasmine knows what the Bob is, Jess.
The Bob?
The Bob, it's a several stories of restaurants and bars,
Oh, that's
and they're
cool.
intertwined together and connected. My stepdad's parents owned part of it, so my parents would take me there, and I felt like excited for that. That was my favorite part. Comments are moving kind of slow, yeah.
Sometimes they freeze. Your hair actually is less naughty. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's way easier to.
We've textured her hair, guys. We've ruined it.
It actually is. I found it relieving.
No, your hair actually feels really good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad at all. Houghton Lake, yes, I've been to Houghton Lake. Who from Michigan hasn't been to Houghton Lake? I'm from the middle of Michigan, but I spent most of my time on the Lake Michigan side.
I like Michigan. We haven't been there. Well, we've been there once since Sterling was born, or twice technically, but not like how Liam and I used to do it.
But do you like it when you whip?
Yeah, we always do like the UP and like
That's
over nowhere, like no people go.
Yeah, that's a fun place to be actually up north.
Babe, how old does Tony have to be to do the caves with us?
It's gonna be like 12, 16 or 18.
Oh,
Nice,
really?
Diane.
Probably 16 or 14 will do.
Like
The
we
one
like
we
the
do.
what is it, splunking? That was cool. Back in the day, Marlene would take horrible photos of me and put them on Facebook.
Why would you do that?
I thought they were good.
Oh, it's like that man thing.
No,
right?
it was like me, like in this whole, like no makeup on, with like this helmet on, and like all this like
Aw.
hiking gear, like because we go like to the caves, and I'm like, oh, my face.
Well, because he probably still sees you as beautiful, so he didn't see that. Like
He was just trying to scare off all the men.
all the other men.
Like, look at how she really looks.
Look what I've caught.
This is her. It was crazy. We did the mining. Like there was no bathrooms or anything, so I had to like legit just like pee in the woods. Like that was it.
Didn't
And then we ate like literally candlelight in the cave and sat on pee buckets. It was cool though.
Yeah, that actually sounds like very nature driven and
Yeah, I was like, thank God I didn't have to poop because you literally had to poop in a bucket in a cave. Like this is over. And
primal.
no, I'm gonna pack tomorrow. I have like stuff in piles, so I'm not completely like lost with what I'm packing. But tomorrow, because I feel bad. It's like every time we empty out the suitcase, it's like, all right, let's flip it.
Charlie said, and I like it. The men that love us the most love us raw.
Like raw dog.
I guess that's what my brain went to.
We are lighting it one last time, hopefully, for God's sakes. One last time. But we're just doing the pieces that need it, so it's about 6 inches down. So we're going actually pretty quick. Yeah, he was seeing a lot of pieces of tinfoil.
I should have brought a thing of tinfoil over to replace
all the lost tinfoil.
all the other, that we've used.
So yeah, you guys see what, like the first time we did this, it took almost an hour to apply. The second time maybe took us like 40 minutes, and this time I bet it's going to be like 30 minutes because we really aren't doing it all.
Just like pulling the last bit.
Because her hair dye wants to stay put.
Well, I used to dye it black.
Well, honestly, if your hair was black in the past, this isn't so bad to pull out.
Yeah, well, I didn't dye it for a really long time.
So it's on its last wits.
Yeah,
Holding on to the memories.
just a little remnants.
We're getting rid of your exes
Long,
in your hair. We're getting rid of
lingering-
everything.
Yeah.
But it's going to be pretty. So next time, guys, when I get back next week, we should be coloring our hair. Finally. We tried. We really wanted to. We're like, let's just do a test run. And she was even like, let's just dye it and see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm
like get crazy
I was like, I'm glad we didn't because it would just been a waste because it literally just like looked the same color.
at the bottom and then very pigmented at the top.
Yeah. But she got, guys, like, I opened that, they're like pastels almost. So we really need to have light hair. I did grab a violet by Pulveroid that I had. That worst case, I might use on her bottoms so they get a little darker if we have any issues pulling from the root or the ends. Thank you, Tanya. I know, Caitlin just like you with blonde.
Thank you. We're not sisters. I'm gonna get a shirt.
We're second cousins twice removed.
Twice removed. And we actually are. Once removed, I think.
We were second cousins once removed.
I had a really good thought, and then I lost it.
The usual.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna get a T-shirt that just says "Not Jessica's sister."
Okay, there you go.
I'll wear it.
I think it's gonna look good when it's done, especially because like the pink is gonna really pop on her roots.
I'm excited for some colors in my life.
Is Nate getting used to your blonde hair now?
Yeah, he likes it.
And then you're gonna be changing it.
Yeah, he knows though. I was like, be prepared. We don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah, he's like, you did. He's even like, wait, I thought you were doing your hair. You're like, I did, I swear.
I even told him, like, I prepared him for possibly having to shave my head. I was like, would you still love me? He said yeah, so I think we're good.
I don't know, you look pretty upset when you thought you were losing hair from me the first
I mean,
time.
it would take me a minute to accept having to shave my head, but...
I'll give you some wigs. I probably have a wig that it's the color combo you want.
I think I
So
could
we're
pull it
good.
off for a little bit. At least I know he wouldn't mind if I had to do that.
I feel like it would be like really scary, like shaving my hair off, but then you'd get into it and like there'd be so many like things you could do. It like opens up so many possibilities, like wigs and like just like hats and like really emphasizing your eyebrows. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of cool looks. Once you got past the like, oh my god, my hair's gone.
I'd be buying a ton of wigs. I'd be hitting you up, wondering where you get yours.
And then you could be like, you know, I deserve this $200 wig. I lost all my hair to Jessica.
This real hair wig.
Yeah. Be like, hey, shave your hair too.
Yeah, shave. He wouldn't. I don't think he would shave his own head.
See, isn't that so unfair? Because like guys, they could just like it'd be 2 weeks he'd have his hair back.
Right. I don't know if. Yeah, he just totally wouldn't. He's very particular. It's funny how sometimes men are just as particular about their hair.
Yeah. Like, make me feel better. Shave it off. Let's be silly looking together.
Yeah. Never been to England, Hannah. Marianne wonders how you are, Jess.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Just having a fun hair day.
Margie, did you like having a shaved head?
I'm telling you, I feel like once you got over like the shock of it, it'd be like I feel like everyone probably looks pretty good with bald heads.
It would get to be normal, yeah. It'd be fine. Hi, Sandy. Oh, is that our Sandy?
No. Oh.
No?
I don't know. I know what her real last name is, but I don't know if she uses it on Facebook or not. Alright, I keep making such a little mouth thinking we're doing less hair, but you still have a lot of hair. So one last bit.
I'm gonna. Oh, I feel like I should replenish your bleach stash.
It's crazy because we used. Well, actually, I have a little bit more of yours. I think actually.
Like, I wouldn't feel so bad if it was just one bleaching, but now we've done like 3 years. 3?
3 bleachings.
Yeah, I need to buy you some more bleach. You use it.
Well,
too.
last time I used some of your. I used your lime crime, so I think you might actually have a little lime crime left. I think it's just in my cabinet. I have to find it.
Okay. But I still want to. I'll replenish some bleach.
This is the last piece, and I'm just going to go through and make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, you're nice, Margie. Sandy is not our Sandy.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know, Sandy.
I'm not the one. I'm not the Sandy you're looking for.
Is that from Star Wars? Like, these aren't the droids you're looking for?
Yeah.
Anita said she shaved her head at the beginning of COVID.
Oh, really?
Mm.
That's crazy. I don't know if I could, like, that's so, to me, that's so scary.
I know. Even when, like you said, when you pulled that prank on me.
And you're like, wait, no,
What?
I wanted it. I was joking. I had confidence in you.
Thanks, Margie. Hi, Sarah. I'm so quiet. I always get very shy when you turn on a live. I feel
You
like
always do good.
Okay, thank you. I'm always like...
It's easy when you just, like, when you read the comments and stuff, because there'd be times, like, even for me, the comment trees, I'm just like, like, I don't know what to do.
Like hanging out with yourself.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna open up the bottom, I'm gonna add some to it, and we'll... Whoop.
Andrea, we're going to add color once it's light enough.
This is a process. When you have like dark brown hair, especially when there's dyes, it ain't just gonna lighten the first time. If she had all natural hair, we maybe would have been able to get through it, but she had dye in her hair, so it's like we're pulling out the dye before we even get to the hair. But it's lightening each time, which is good. So we're not hitting a roadblock there.
Elise, I'm sorry people made fun of you. That's not cool of them. Some people look really rocking with shaved heads.
I know. Like, I see some people and I'm like, damn.
They look actually
badass.
like hot. Yeah, it's like very badass would be a great word for that.
They have good shaped heads.
Yes. Oh, people are saying I'm doing just fine. Well, thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a little bit here because I remember last time we kind of missed that
Skipped it.
spot. Yes, it's right behind you. Maybe just a little.
Kay said she ordered some spoiled products.
Yay! Thank you.
She says she loves it all.
I'm so glad, girl.
Margie says to please make sure you know that your orange dress is gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
I thought too, and I thought I liked.
I got it at a Goodwill for $40.
The bejewels are pretty.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I was like,
It was like bright, and I was like, dang. I didn't even have that pretty of a dress like throughout, going to different things, and I like how it's poofy. It makes you feel like Cinderella.
mm-hmm. Me or Caitlin? Thought you were making me all grinds. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe some shrimp vodka pasta.
You lost one?
No, I'm kidding.
Well, hopefully they stopped that because bullying is mean. Not that
There's always bullies.
Yeah, not that it's not understand people. Humans are complicated.
Yeah, there.
$180 to have your hair done. Well, luckily I have Jess, so this has been very inexpensive for me and successful.
Yeah, she hasn't gone bald yet, so we're doing good.
Nope.
Getting something right. Okay, so look at it. We did it in 27 minutes. We did do good. So we're gonna leave this on. Gosh, we have on for like 40 minutes, honestly. So
Okay.
we just want to get it light.
Does Jess have really long legs, or is it just the angle? You have long legs.
I have long
Jess.
legs.
They're really pretty long legs. Not in a weird way, but you have very nice long legs.
Thank you.
Coming from somebody who has short, stumpy.
Alright guys, so we're gonna get off for now. We're just gonna let her do her thing and let her hair get warm. So we'll see you guys later maybe. So bye.